Hello dear student, welcome you once again, and in this next video we are here to teach you the remaining part of reporter speech. As we have already discussed most of about all the things, and this is the one we are teaching here. First part of this, what and how, means surprising sentences which surprises us, that we have already discussed. In this video we will teach you the remaining part of exclamatory sentences. So we will begin here. Shall we? Yes, we are here to teach you the second part, that is called sorrowful sentences. In these sentences we have sorrow, we have sad mood. So sentences we have alas, oh no, oh my God, in this manner we can say such sentences in which we have sorrowful expressions. And now we will talk about how we will understand it, how we will realize that yes, we can do correctly in a very accurate manner. So we will look at here first. Whenever we have such sentences in RS, as we have already discussed most of time, RS is reported speech inverted commas sentences, the statement given in inverted commas. So in that sentence, whenever we have such words which expresses sorrowful, we will change said to in exclaimed with sorrow, exclaimed with sorrow. And now connective word, we will talk about connective word. As usual we are talking about in all exclamatory sentences we have that as a connective word, as a conjunction word. So we will have that. And now look at here, as we have talked about already in whatever how type of sentences in exclamatory surprise sentences, that last noun and pronoun we will use. Here we will not use last noun and pronoun. We will remove the words these given here, and we will write down here by changing noun and pronoun. As we have pronoun already, we can say change. Noun will never change, it will be used as it is. So we will write down here noun or pronoun, and then we will write down tense change by changing tense. Then after the all remaining words we will write down, except these words we will remove them. Now we will give you examples. And here we are writing he said to the relative of the patient, comma, inverted comma started, alas, he is no more. Now this is the statement given here, inverted commas statement we can say RS. And as we have look at here, alas we have. Now we will change this, he exclaimed, he exclaimed the relative of the patient, as it is we will write down here, he exclaimed the relative of the patient, and then we will write down here with sorrow, with sorrow, he exclaimed the relative of the patient with sorrow, that as a connective word. Okay, after writing this, look at here, alas we will remove. And what we have here, he actually we have third person, and third person will never change, so we will write down here he. If we have here I or you, we will change, we have already discussed about it. Is we will change here was, as in tense change we have talked about. No more as it is. So in this manner, we have understood that how exclamatory sentences, second part, sorrowful expressions, how we will change them into indirect. Second part we have talked. Third part we will teach you. Now in third part, we have joyfulness. Joyfulness means when we are happy. Third part we have hooray. Hooray when we express feeling like hooray when we are happy. Suppose we have won something. Suppose any game we have won. कोई game जीत लिया हमने. When we are so happy, we say hooray. We did this, we won this, we achieved this. So this expression shows joyfulness. Joyfulness, anand, enjoyment. Look, there is a simple difference between happy and joy. Happy मतलब खुशी, खुश. But joy means आनंद. Happy में बाउंड्री होती है, कोई ना कोई रीजन होता है खुशी होने में, लेकिन आनंद में कोई रीजन नहीं होता, अनलिमिटेड. सो दिस इज द बेसिक डिफरेंस. हमें वर्ड्स का बेसिक डिफरेंस अगर पता लग गया तो हमें आनंद आने लग जाएगा. लैंग्वेज इज अ वेरी इजी सब्जेक्ट. लैंग्वेज वी कैन से रस. जो भाषा है वो रस में होती है, और रस जब तक नहीं आता तब तक मजा नहीं आता पढ़ने में. इसलिए बच्चे बोर फीलिंग करते हैं, लैंग्वेज को पढ़ते ही नहीं है, क्योंकि उन्हें आनंद ही नहीं आता, वो डूबते नहीं है. और इसमें एक बहुत खास बात है, संगीत, कला और शिक्षा, जब जब डूबेगा इंसान तब तक तर निकलेगा और तिर जाएगा. आप संगीत में डूब कर देखो, जिंदगी बदल जाएगी. आप शिक्षा में डूब कर देखो, जिंदगी बदल जाएगी. कला में डूब कर देखो, मूर्ति बनाने वाला घंटों लगा रहता है, भूख प्यास पता नहीं लगती उसे कब लगती है. वो मूर्ति बनाने में इतना खो जाता है सुंदरता का, पत्थर को सुंदरता की एक मूर्ति बनाकर रख देता है. ये सब क्या है? डूबना तिरने का पर्यायवाची है. अरे डूब कर तो देखो, तिर जाओगे. तो ये शिक्षा, अगर हम शिक्षा में डूब जाएंगे तो तिर जाएंगे. तो सेड टू, जब भी ये वर्ड दिखाई दे आपको, whenever you have seen this, whenever you seen this word, okay, so we will say to convert into exclaimed with joy. Exclaimed with joy. And now connective word, as it is we have talked about in all sentences of exclamatory, we have that. Now we will remove this word, and all the words we will write down here. We will change pronoun change, we will change tense change, we have all other changes, time and distance related change, many other. And we will write down like this. We will make you understand by giving you some examples. And here we are writing here example. And in example, I am writing the captain, or we can say related Virat Kohli, said to his teammates, inverted comma, we have won the final match. So in this sentence we have joyful mood. Virat Kohli said to convert into exclaimed with joy. So we write down here exclaimed, and then object we will write down whom he exclaimed, whom he said, his teammates. So write down here his teammates. And with, in which mood he is saying? Joyfulness. With joy. Okay, till that we have written. Now connective word that, and after writing connective word that, we will locate here we. And Virat Kohli saying we means he is talking about both including the teammate also. We will talk about here plural. So what is the plural of he, they? We have written they. Understand here how we are written here. Virat Kohli is not saying only that I have won the match. We have won the match means it's a team effort. So we are writing here he, and if as he was saying that yes, we all, means we are talking about they. I hope you understand. I hope you have understood better. They, and then we will write down here have, according to tense change, remind. Go back, tense change we have said that has a we will convert into had. So we will write down here had. Have converted into had, and won as it is we have third form, and the final match as it is we will write down. I hope you have understood nicely. Now we will talk about fourth. In fourth we have bravo. Bravo. We are not talking about a player, West Indies player, bravo. We are talking here a word which appreciate, we can say, we will use in appreciation. Whenever we patted back of anyone. Sometimes we patted back ourselves also. Do you understand what is patted back? What is patted? Patted matlab peet thapthapana. So whenever we have bravo, means we have mood to appreciate anyone. Applause. So we have said to converted into applauded. Applauded with saying. Or we can say praised, appreciated. In this manner we can use. And that connective word, as usual, we are talking about always that we have in all exclamatory sentences, we have that as a connective word. And now we will talk about the remaining part. Bravo should be removed, and the rest changes. Pronoun change, tense change, time distance change, many other changes we have as it is. So now example I am giving you. He said to me, bravo. Bravo. You did well. You played well. You achieved this. We are talking here in applauded manner, in appreciating manner. So we will write here, convert here into, this is direct, we are writing here indirect. He applauded. He applauded me with saying. And we will write down here connective word that. After writing that, we will remove this word. We will not write down this word. We will look at first you. And you object we have here me. You as a second person change according to object. Because he is speaking something and he is saying you. It means he is talking to him, to this word, this person, whomsoever here. So you converted according to me, and as it is subjective form, we will write down here subjective form, and subjective form of me is I. Did, had, done. Why we have changed did into had and third form. Because did actually past and definite, we have second form of verb. Whenever we have second form of verb, we have past perfect, had and third form. And well as it is, we will write down. So in this manner, we have completed our exclamatory change. Exclamatory change, we have many other also. Many other. And we will teach you other parts whenever we have next video. So thanks a lot. To appreciate us, do complete your work on time. Thank you. Good morning, student. I'm here once again to teach you, and today we will teach you reported speech. And in this reported speech, we have already discussed about many points. Today we will try to complete it, and we will tell you the main important thing, that is how it will be asked in exams. How it will be asked in exams. So we will discuss about imperative sentences, as we have talked about few parts of imperative sentence already. Today we will tell you about let or second one, please and kindly. Whenever we have let in reported speech in inverted commas, we will change said to into ordered, asked, requested. Whatever mood of the sentence we have, we will change. Connective word will be to. It will be conjunction. And now example I am giving you. We have written, Ritu said to me, let him get out of my chamber. In inverted commas, we have sentence started with let. So we will change according to mood of the sentence. Here we have a mood of order. So we'll write down here, Ritu ordered me, and connective word, that is to. And here we have him, that is third person, there will be no change in it. To let him, let will also not be removed. Let him get out of my. Now my is first person. First person always we change according to the one who is speaking. Means this is RV, reporting verb. In reporting verb we have subject. Whenever we have first person, we will change according to the subject, and subject we have Ritu. We will change first Ritu into pronoun, and it is possessive form. So we will change this also in possessive form, and it is her. And chamber as it is. I hope you understood. I hope you have understood that what we did here and how we change it. And suppose if we write down here, think. If we write down here we will change according to object. As we have already we have discussed about, whenever we have second person, we will change according to the object given here. And object we have here, object, it is object, but it is possessive form, your. So we will convert this also in possessive form. And me, we have possessive form, my. So we will, whenever we have your, we'll look at here, and we will write down here, my chamber, if we talk about your. I hope it is quite easy to understand. Now we will move. We will give you example of please and kindly. If we have please and kindly, we will have these mood. Requested, pleaded, what do you mean by pleaded? Pleaded is also a synonym of requesting in a polite manner. So requested and pleaded we can use. And pray also we can say. Sometimes it is also used. When we use please and kindly, we pray to someone in a polite manner. And now example I am giving you. Naitik said to Apeksha, please help me. This is RV. This is RV. This is RS. Reported speech. We have please here. So we will change this. Requested. Naitik requested Apeksha. After that we will put here connective word, and connective word we have to. So we will add here Naitik requested Apeksha to, and then we will remove this word. We will put here help, and we have here me. It is a speaker who is speaking, so speaker is here Naitik. We will convert him. I hope you understand. Sometimes some student make a mistake. They generally look at here first form, and as the tense change we have taught tense changes. So in that rule they used here helped, and with to always we have first form, and this is the mistake they generally make. So this should not be a mistake. It should be very clear. I hope you understand nicely. So we have taught imperative sentence. Now we will talk about exclamatory sentences. First of all, understand what is exclamatory, and then we will change exclamatory sentences. Whenever we have surprise, when we are praising someone, when we are sad, we are speaking something in a sorrowful manner, when we are joyfully saying something, when we are so much happy, it means the mood of sentences. Different type of mood we can say it. Exclamatory sentence, exclamation we have. In such sentences, how we will change, we will look at. First one, whenever we have what a, when we have how, but with how we have adjective or adverb. Look, what or how, we have question word, but here we have exclamatory sign. So whenever we have an exclamatory sign, these are called exclamatory words. So whenever we have what a or how, and with that we have adjective adverb, we will consider it exclamatory sentence and we will change it according to this rule. Now I am writing a rule. In RS means reported verb, means inverted comma sentence. In inverted comma sentence, we have the sentence started with these words, what or how, any. Then we will change said to exclaimed with surprise. Exclaimed with surprise. Suppose we have Ravi said to Mahesh. So we'll write down Ravi exclaimed Mahesh with surprise. I hope you understand. We will write down here object. Okay. It is also can be said only exclaimed. No need to put here surprise. It can be written in both manner. And now rule we have. Whenever we have these words, anyone, we will start our sentence by putting that as a connective word. So first we will change said to. Then we have a connective word here. And then after that we will write down here last noun or pronoun of the sentence. We will explain by giving you example. No need to worry about it. Last noun and pronoun, maybe noun or maybe pronoun given there. Then we will use here tense change. And then we will write down here very. And then we will write down here the remaining word. Now example I am giving you. He said to me, what a brilliant student. What a brilliant student you are. And in last we have exclamatory sign. Now we will change this. He exclaimed me with surprise. He exclaimed me with surprise. That as a connective word we have already talked. Now we will look at the last noun and pronoun. And what is the last noun and pronoun? Here we have pronoun. Last one. That is you. We will change you according to object of the RV. Here we have me and it is subjective form. So we will put here subjective form of me, that is I. That I. And we will change tense. We have are here. and according to tense change are converted into was. So we will write down here was. I was, and then we will write down what we will remove. A very brilliant student. That is the remaining word. I hope you understood very nicely that how we converted it. Now few examples I will tell you. So in this manner we will convert. Now one more example I am giving you. Bhanu said to Ranu, how stupid person I am. And now you look at how we have and stupid we have written here. So it is exclamatory sign given here. It is exclamatory sentence. Bhanu exclaimed Ranu with surprise. And then we will put here connective word that. Bhanu exclaimed Ranu with surprise that. And we will put here, look at last noun and pronoun. It is pronoun. We will change this first person according to one who is speaking. Bhanu is speaking, so we will write down here he. Bhanu exclaimed Ranu with surprise that he. And then we'll look at the tense change. Am converted into was. He was a very stupid person, as it is we will write down. I hope it is quite easy to understand. So this is all about, we will have some parts of this exclamatory sentences. We have at least 3 parts remaining. We will teach you in next video the 3 parts. Until that, you should take care yourself and do study, submit your work on time. Always try to complete your work on time. Thank you. Thanks a lot.